This so-called report, and I must say, with all the responsibility in my command, this is really a set of innuendos and guesswork that are being tied together with a few grains of truth. And this is clearly a hit job, and this is and I think your viewers must understand there is a certain plan behind this, because please understand, India's financial system today is one of the strongest in the world. Even in the US, when banks are failing and stock markets are crashing, Indian banks are strong. Indian financial sector has been rebuilt over the last 10 years by Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Our stock markets, our investors are participating, global investors are participating. It is one of the strongest in the world. Our economy is the fastest growing in the world. And there seems to be a pattern where the Congress, which has over the last 10 years adopted a strategy of politics of lies, is now seeking foreign help to discredit, destabilize our financial system, financial markets, and to create chaos in the country. By attacking the independent regulator SEBI and by casting aspersions on the chairman of SEBI, I don't think this foreign bank is attempting to do anything but create more chaos and more destabilize the Indian economy and the Indian markets. And we must remember, all your viewers must remember, the 10 years from 2004 to 2014, what had happened to the financial market and what had happened to the stock markets under the Congress and the UPA. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji in the last 10 years has rebuilt the confidence, rebuilt that, eradicated corruption from all the public sector banks. People still remember how 10% NPAs in public sector banks. People still remember how phone calls used to go from Delhi to give loans from banks and how those loans never got repaid. So it is clear to me that this is a conspiracy of some sort. This is some people, forces working together to destabilize India's economy, to discredit our regulator and discredit our economy and stock markets and financial sector. And it is something that we should never allow. Our country is on a path to growth and expansion where everybody will be benefited. And I think this type of report, and I've read the report, there is nothing in the report that is even remotely that is credible, and therefore using these half-baked innuendo and lies to discredit an independent regulator, I think is a crime, is terrible, and it is something that we should all be aware of, is a conspiracy and a deliberate attack on India's economy and India's financial sector.